put him in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Smash! Let's go! 33, yellow. Hut.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Set, hut. Blue, 32. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Leo Chanel. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Okay, ready? Blue striker. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set, hut.
On 1st down, it's Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Set. 10 black shot.
Back to the air, it's Love. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Raiders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First carry here for Devon Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to bring up a third down. A run, and it's Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first, and he's into the end zone. Devon Achane, touchdown Patriots. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Hey, red. Blue 32. Ready.
Once again, it's Sampson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready. Black shot. Red cycle. Blue striker.
On second down, Love. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he will score! Garrett Wilson! Touchdown Buccaneers! That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
All right.
They'll stay on the ground with A-Chain. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
34-yard line.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It is 3rd and long.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 21.
On the ground, here is A-Chain. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
He's in! Devon A-Chain. Touchdown, Patriots. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready, set. Come on, set. Block 40. Hut.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
On the ready.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, set. 6, 50, green. Yellow, go. Fury, yellow. Beetle, blue. Hut.
Love to throw. Out to his right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Robert Spillane spills him in.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
First and 10.
That's good for our Patriots.
Here we go.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Where's the hot?
They send Godwin in motion. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right. Whoa. 18.
A run out of the gun with Achane. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. On fourth down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Trouble, 38. Ready, set.
On first and 10, here's Love. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break. But he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Second down, they need 7. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third and 2.
On the quick, right?
Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Gano's kick is good. And the Pats can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get that out wide to Sampson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll give it to Sampson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's going to gain a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Here we go.
44-yard line.
Black 40. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden, the 2nd. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Love. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
On the set. Red, yellow. Here we go. Set, set.
Love. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the
45,
16-yard
right.
line.
Blaster, 6. Claws red. Ready?
To throw is Love. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Bucs are able to get it back within a score.
Buccaneers 17.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
On the quick, right? 18, what's that?
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A
from the 29. Here's second down and 3. Here's Stroud. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriots first down.
A run up the middle with H.N. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Come on, H.N. Touchdown, New England. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he doesn't rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's not enough. Ready, Black Ultra. Blue 30, cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. He's got it. And he's got another one. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his third touchdown of the game and his ninth for the year. Raiders' extra point is good. And the Buccaneers will cut the deficit to 7.
Buccaneers, 24.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a screen set up for H.N. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
First down.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Look at high, look at high.
To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Achan. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. That's caught. Right side, it's Fryermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, New England.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's a give to Achan. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. A run here with Achan. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A handoff, it's Achan heading left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down.
1st and goal.
Here we go.
At the 5-yard line.
18. That's it.
Here's Achan. And he will score again. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Patriots will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Set, ready. Blue 32. 6, mega. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Love. The left side, that's caught by Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Patriots are going to use their 1st timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
What? Black. 95. Smash. Red. Set. Cut.
We'll go play action with Love. A ball deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On play action, Love. Again, working deep downfield. And And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. And even 30 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Well run with H.A. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it. That's Bucs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Stroud. Going up top for Evans. That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, New England. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Pats will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 series. Here we go. Black shot. Black. 95 seconds.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a give, left side, that's Sampson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd and a yard.
Yellow, line. Set, red, cut.
They'll stick to the ground. Oh, big hole left side. And he'll take this one in. Dylan Sampson, touchdown Buccaneers.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down.
On the quick, right?
They'll drop to throw. A lot of chances on that one. Bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
They're trying to hit him with a screen, and that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
They send Godwin in motion. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, like they wanted to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
Here we go. 18. What's up? Look at high.
On fourth down, Stroud. Now he'll work his way out right. That ball intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, cut.
They'll run here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
They'll run, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Smash, red. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The man in motion is Bucs. On play action. Stroud. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, Pawsley sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to one play in this one. Now, on 2nd and long. To throw is Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? This what you don't wanna see more. No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life then slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the Bucs and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We fled